Hello again, my name is MikesCarpentryPlus, and this is the first video of a house I've been working on. I'm about 70% done with it, but this is I'm going to step right in with whatever I'm doing and show you guys how to do it. Right now we're in southwest Indiana. This house had a grease fire in the kitchen, and I'm going to remodel the whole thing, and I'm getting there. I've got all the windows in, doors in, and even have the kitchen, bathroom painted and everything ready to go for the flooring. I didn't have money at the time for the flooring, so I moved everything in there, all the cabinets and different things. Been working on the other rooms, and I'll show them to you here in a minute. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to put siding up, and as you can see, this board behind me, vinyl siding is the particular stuff I'm putting up is a double 4, meaning it's like 4-inch, like you can see on the house behind me, and I'll show you a little closer. It's like 4 inches and 4 inches on top of each other, so it's about 10-12 inches tall, and you get them in 12-foot pieces. But the first thing that you do is you do your starter strip, and that's the strip down at the bottom. And I'll show that to you later when I bring all my vinyl stuff over. But you put your starter strip up, make sure it's good and level, and then put your corners on. And I'll show you all this later. After you get your corners on, you get all your J-channel up, and then you can put, like, if you have the little pieces you have for putting up exterior lights or outlets, you put those up, and then once all your trim's up, then you start putting your siding on. And if, like right here in the front of this house, doesn't need any soffit, so I don't have to worry about doing any soffit here, but around the back side of the house I do, and I'll show you that in here in a little bit. But anyway, I was going to power spray this the front of the house off, because it's got like tree mold or fungus, whatever it is, on the siding, and I was going to do that, but the siding's got some age to it, so it's brittle. So I decided to go ahead and take all the siding off the front, put brand new siding on the front to make it look good from the front side, and then I'll take the old vinyl back, and I'll take it home, and I'll clean it at home, then bring it back and put it on the back side. So anyway, I'll show you the project. If I can disconnect this thing. It's not wanting to disconnect, so I'll just take the whole thing. So move back up here so you can see the whole house. I built the deck a few years back, and as you can see on the siding, it has that green, like tree fungus mold stuff, and I guess it would come off okay with the power sprayer, but I don't have water, and I'm afraid I'll hurt the vinyl. There's up on the roof, had a pretty good fire, so you can see on the in the front there, near the front door around it, they had smoke come up, and it ruined all the siding there, so all that needs to be replaced. And this here on the side here, that's all going to get taken off and new siding put on it. Up on the roof, You can see where there's metal up there where I repaired it from the firemen, cutting holes in the roof. Come around to the rear of the house, and that's the kitchen area. That's where most of the damage was done, and all that siding all the way to the peak was smoke damaged or melted. 2 new windows there, new door, and then the back of the house, as you can see, the eaves up there is all gone, so I need to rebuild all that. And that's pretty much it for the outside of the house. Coming in the front door, this is the family room. And all the drywall is up in here, as you can see. I got the openings for the laundry room's going to be in here. It's going to be a 36-inch door. There's my wood burner I put in temporarily. I need to get that out now. That really helped in the winter time. So this is going to be the laundry room. And this is the latest room that I worked on. It's the master bedroom. Got a closet back there. Got a new window in. Took all the flooring up, so I'm down to the old oak flooring. I'm going to put 5/8 CDX over that. See, you can see all the smoke damage on the walls. Where pictures were, where the bed was. And this is the other side of the house from where the fire was. And you can see the ceiling. I had to take all the rafters off. It had been dropped before, but I had to take them all down because they didn't put a border around it. They didn't have the boards spaced properly. So I took all the boards down and put a border around, put a 2x4 all the way around, and leveled it, and then put my 2x4s across the ceiling joists there, put them 16 inches apart, center to center. So that's the master bedroom. Walk over here to the second bedroom, and as you can see, all of the walls have been drywalled. And the floor is 5/8 plywood CDX, and then it's got a little closet back here. I lowered the ceiling, straightened it up, straightened the floor up, and I'm not going to drywall that closet. I'll just paint it. But you can see how bad the fire was. Look at that door there. But anyway, there's a new window behind that plastic there. So let's walk into the kitchen, big kitchen. As you can see, it's finished. It's all painted. Just waiting to put cabinets up and flooring. And the reason I didn't put the, like I said earlier, the reason why I didn't completely finish this room is because I didn't have money for the flooring at the time. So I like to put my flooring down before I put my cabinets down. So anyway, this room is in really good shape, all rewired, insulated, drop ceiling. It's about almost 8 feet tall. There's a little room there that just leads to the basement. And then we've got the bathroom. And as you can see, it's painted. It's all pretty much done. Have a new tub shower fixture. And up on top, have an exhaust fan with a light. And the bathroom is pretty much done except for the toilet and counter and sink and mirror and some lights. It's all been rewired. This whole house will be completely rewired. And I'll show you how to do some of that. That's going to be my first thing when I get inside after I get my siding done. I'm going to come in this master bedroom and show you how to put outlet boxes in, and I'm gonna just put new drywall over the walls in here. There's not going to be any framing like some of the other rooms, but anyway, let me get my mic set up here. It's not very good. Let's do this. Come back out in front here. Well, that's pretty much it for now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take all this siding off the front of the house, and it's put up with nails, which isn't the way to do it. You want to use screws. But I'm going to go ahead and end this video now, and I'll start it up. I'll do video 2 on this remodel job. Once I have the siding down, I'll start putting new siding up and show you how to do that. When you take siding down, it's just a reverse of what I've got pictured there. You just start at the top near the eave where the soffit is, and just start taking your siding down from the top. And anyway, that's it. I'm Mike from MikesCarpentryPlus, and if you have a cat or dog, please get them spayed in or neutered, and if you want to get one, please go to your local animal shelter and rescue one. They'd appreciate it. And from Southwest Indiana, Mike with MikesCarpentryPlus. I'll see you next time. Bye.